Simmons with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
The visitors with the ball. Now here's Capella. It's stolen. And here they come. Here's Davis.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
Pass to Young. Oh, Simmons with the block. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Young against Simmons from the strike. Young misses. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Swatted away. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Here's Hunter. And he gets that one.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game. And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovic. The ball's knocked loose. 4 on the clock. Young finds Bogdanovic. And the 3 off target. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. In transition, here they come. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Long arms, quick hands, deadly combination forces that turnover to jumpstart the break.
Here's Young. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Durant inside. Hunter covering. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 6.
How about that? On the offensive glass, KD anticipating where the ball was going and then uses his length to track it down.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go and get back on track.
Substitution for the away team.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Russell to pass to Green. They've got numbers. And Gallinari throws it down.
Can I say it? Terrific athleticism from Gallinari. I just did.
Young against Simmons. From 18 feet away. No good. A bit long that time.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Young. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gallinari against Green. 6 to shoot. Outside Gallinari. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. just missed it.
To the inside, Simmons. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Young against Simmons. Here's Jang, and the layup is good off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Young against Simmons. Pass to Green. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go.
This is what Green brings to the offense, the unwavering confidence to rise up and hit threes.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. Oh, Simmons with the block. And he recovers it. Outside Herter. Now here's Gallinari. It's stolen by Leonard. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And then Russell with the dunk.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. Enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Well, the other part is I think they got inside the head of the opponent with those early blocked shots. They played some tremendous low-post defense.
We've got Jackson. Anthony is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Leonard in at small forward. Unloads. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And for the Hawks, we've got Trae Young. He's out there with DeLon Wright. Okongwu out there with Kevin Herter. And it's Hill in at the 4 slot. Now here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch, that's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Hill. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate, good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Leonard, good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And Anthony slams it in.
That's ferocious Melo with some hang time and just crushes the jam.
Here's Young into the lane. Anthony grabs the board.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's O'Neal, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Leonard. And it's Irving off the drive. Here's O'Neal. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
I feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
Now Young. Hunter passes to Capella. Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Looking to end the drought. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
He gets it in there. Davis has got his second basket. You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Fast break. Here we go. And Davis slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Young, the pass to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Hunter on the wing. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
The first one falls.
Well, the leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key.
Here's Ginobili. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now here's Young, looking to get back on track, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gallinari, the pass to Young. Now Collins. Right side Young. Stolen by Davis. And so it's Chicago. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kawhi Leonard out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich, no good. Here we go, one-on-one. Anthony with it, and it's Young picking him up. Leonard for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Leonard's got 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. That's tipped. Pass to Young with the teardrop. And it's blocked by Davis.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away. We talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Young against Anthony. Collins passes to Hunter. To the wing, right side. Young from long range.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Bogdanovich on the wing. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Collins with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Collins passes to Young. Hunter on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So both teams making some changes here. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Leonard finds Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
A lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
Pass to Jang. Outside Bogdanovich. And stolen by Leonard. And there's the drive. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Russell against Bogdanovich. And here's Young. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bogdanovich. Up and over Russell. No good off the back of the rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, don't let Giannis get a step on you. His one step counts for 3 sometimes, and he's gone.
Simmons against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Simmons, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Young against Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal, second team foul. Substitution for the away team, Danilo Gallinari.
1:11 left in the third quarter.
DeLon Wright.
Gallinari, the pass to Young. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
Leonard finds Durant. And stolen by Herter. .44 seconds left in the third quarter.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
They're getting run over. That's 3 straight hoops on the break.
Durant's gone 50% shooting tonight. 4 of 8. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Pass to Herter. Right side Young. 6 on the shot clock. Over Simmons. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
A great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
There's Young with the 3, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Chicago, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Danilo Gallinari out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Young in at the 1. And the shot's good by Irving.
When you make shots like that, Kyrie is showing just how confident he is in his offensive ability.
Wright, the pass to Hunter. Gallinari against Jackson. Up top, Young. Lets it go from 11. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Russell. Shoots over Young. Outside for Irving. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
They keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Irving's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Knocked loose. Here's Young. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Ginobili. And Wright with the defensive effort. Leonard against Hunter. Wright outside. Irving with it. And it's Young picking him up.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Young. Pass to Wright. Young against Russell. 5 on the clock. Here's Wright. The rebound by Jackson. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
He's so dangerous, and he's also efficient with his offensive game. Leonard right now having a tremendous offensive night.
Young, the pass to Hunter. To halt the run. And the layup is good.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Russell. Now here's Irving. Leonard outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the right side. Here's Gallinari. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Sweet shot from Gallo. So many ways he can hurt you.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Pass to Young from outside the arc. Drops in the three. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Ginobili, boom, he jams it straight down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Bryant. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Reddish. Simmons defending. It's Huerter on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Huerter's able to get his feet set that time.
Back to Bryant. Let's go with a three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Away team ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Reddish. Shoots over Davis.
And with AD roaming around like a great white shark, smells blood in the water, makes the defense think twice.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Nails it from three.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his third foul so far.
Third personal. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Young. Oh, Simmons with the block. Here's Bryant. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, you think you have AD rooted out, but he can use his length and use his size and get another rebound.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just